Fishing is what he knew all of his life. His dad before him and his great-great-grandfather before him. They lived in Kapuʻa for about 3 years after he brought my mom back. And then my grandparents were living here. So they moved the family, my older brother Peter, Ronald, and then they moved over here, and this is where I was born. This little change, basically this was all added, the walls that you were sitting on. The family ohana that comes down here and they clean the place and take care of it. Over time we built some of this. But our house was right here. No electricity, no running water, no indoor plumbing. And the outhouse was right there with a green, I think, it's been rebuilt, but that was the outhouse. If you go behind the Christmas tree, there was a pond back there where my mom would wash the dishes, and the water that they used either was trapped from the roof, catchment, or they brought in water. The lifestyle here was simple, frugal if you will. There was no washing machines to wash your clothes. They didn't have where you go up to Kona and then go to a washerette. My mom used a pakini. I think I saw one this morning over by the campsite. And the pakini was used to wash the clothes. And they had a charcoal iron that she would make a fire and then put the charcoal, the embers inside the iron. And that's what she would use to iron the clothes. I'm not sure the women today can put up with all of that hardship, but she did, and this is where she, raised her family. After myself, my younger brother Leighton was born here at home, and this is where I grew up, and this is where I, had a love for the land, a love for this place. No matter where I've been, no matter where I've gone in this world, Miloliʻi, this area was always stayed with me. This was the heart and soul of my life. The love of this land and the love of the ocean and the love of the people, Miloliʻi. Now I can tell you that as you go up in your life and you go through the world and you learn and you study and raise your families, it's special places like this that you want to make sure that stays, and I want to make sure that it remains so that you folks can enjoy it and you will bring your families as you get older. Now, in our family we've passed on the oral traditions, if you will. So, for me, I made sure that my family, my children, they got to know Miloliʻi, the Miloliʻi of my youth, and they got to love this aina. So they too have passed on to their children, and these are my grandchildren. I want to introduce you to them. This is Avery, this is Makai. I call them my Miloliʻi children. I've brought them down here and talked to them, and so that they have a love for this aina. And then tonight, if at the luau, maybe, I'm not sure, if Makai and Avery will help Papa sing the song Miloliʻi. So you practice it enough in Honolulu, here, in the car, and is that right, Makai? Now he's real shy, but normally he's not shy. So this is where I grew up, and it's a place that I love no matter where I went in the world.